Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. Maybe excited for my class, so I am here to teach you SST Standard 4, Chapter 7 and the chapter name is the natural resources about the forest and wildlife. So in this chapter we will see the different types of forest and the nature and the types of natural resources. But before starting the chapter, I request all of you to please stay at home and enjoy your quality time with your family members. You can enjoy like playing the ludos, carom, video games. In fact, you can complete your holiday homework, project work because these marks will add in your term 1 exam. You can complete your homework which you received on online classes and you can enjoy the all time with your family members and you can complete your all painting work with on time. Because once the school will open, I want all the homework whatever I have provided you on online classes. So I have all the records, so I want all the homework and you must have to complete it in good handwriting and legible handwriting and use dark pencil in your fair copy. Until 6, I think you have completed your objective types in your fair copy. If you don't, then please complete it because you have a lots of time. So use the time. Time is like a money. If you can lose the time, then it will never come again. So it's better you have a lots of time. You can use the time. And I might guess that you guys had completed your healthy and delicious breakfast. So eat healthy and stay happy at home. And whenever you are going to eat your meals, please wash your hand properly before and after your meal so that the germs will not present in your body. And please be safe at home because of these virus. We can die also because of the COVID-19. We can die also. So it's better for our safety that we can enjoy the time with family members and we can be safe at home. And I hope that you guys have purchased your book. If you don't, then please purchase it as soon as possible. Now let's start the chapter. So take out the pencil. Whenever I told you to underline it, so that you have to underline it again, and once the online class will over, you can go through the chapter and then once again you can read so that you can understand the chapter properly. Now, nature has gifted us lots of things. Exactly, that from the standard 1, 2, 3, 4 till here you have came and you know that nature has gifted us a lots of things, lots of good things like such as air, water, forest, minerals and wildlife. So please underline the first line, from the first line, that nature has gifted us, nature has gifted us with lots of good things such as air, water, forest, soils, minerals and wildlife. These things are called natural resources because it is found in the nature. So these all things are called natural resources. So the things which we get from the nature, that is called natural resources. So the nature has gifted us a lots of things and it is helpful for us such as air, water, forest, soil, minerals and wildlife. So these all the natural things is called a natural resources. We depend on these resources for our daily need. So we depend on these natural things, on these the resources like the air, water, soil, minerals and wildlife in our daily needs. Like for the air we needs for the breath, so it is we can use in daily life. It is the use of daily needs. Then second, the water, because water we can't live, so water is also very important. Forest, it gives us fresh air, it gives us the home for all the animals. Soil, minerals, so these all is what it is a resources where for us we depends upon all the natural things in our daily needs. Next, our first topic is types of natural resources. So we can see that how many types of natural resources are there. So you can see that it is written in first line. So first line you can underline that natural resources can be divided. Natural resources can be divided into two types: exhaustible and inexhaustible. So because we are just now I'm explaining you the topic of types of natural resources. So our natural resources, it has divided into two types. Natural resources has divided into two types. First is exhaustible, second is inexhaustible. Now what is called exhaustible, that we can see in the next line: natural resources which are limited and which get reduced in quantity as they are used are called exhaustible or non-renewable sources. Like example of such resources are coal and petroleum. So what is exhaustible? Like in nature we have some natural resources and that is limited. Means it's like plant, it is unlimited because now it's every day it's growing and it's cutting, so it's unlimited. But some natural resources are there which are limited and which gets reduced in quantity as they used, like the coal and petroleum. So if these natural resources are what, it's limited, and day by day it's using, it means what, it's just reducing in quantity. So that the use of resources that are called exhaustible. And exhaustible resources we can say also non-renewable resources. Both are the same word, both are the same different word but the same meaning: exhaustible or non-renewable. Next is, like example I told already, that resources are coal and petroleum. It's what, these are the natural resources which are limited but which gets reduced in quantity because we are used in these all days. So these all are called exhaustible and non-renewable resources. Next you can underline so that you can understood the meaning of natural exhaustible. So the definition of exhaustible from the nature you can underline: from the nature, resources which are limited and which gets reduced in quantity as they are used are called exhaustible or non-renewable sources. So from the nature till non-renewable sources, please underline it. This is the definition of exhaustible. Next is, some resources such as air, water and sunlight are always available in plenty in nature. Resources like forest and animals can be renewed. These resources are called inexhaustible and renewable resources. So please underline it: from some resources, like some resources such as air, water and sunlight are always available in plenty in nature. Resources like forest and animals can be renewed. These resources are called inexhaustible and renewable resources. So like some resources like the air, water and sunlight, it has always present and it is always available in plenty in nature. But some resources like the forest and animals, day by day it can be reduced or it can be renewed also. So these all the resources are called inexhaustible or renewable resources. So these two, the definition of exhaustible and inexhaustible. After on the online class will finish, please go through the chapter and please learn it, the definition of these all resources. Next, we will study about the natural resources of our country under various heads. First, forest, wildlife, water, soils, agriculture and minerals. So in this chapter we will see about the natural resources in our countries, like the forest, wildlife, water, soils, agriculture and minerals. For forest resources, you can go to the lecture number 2, and please watch the lecture number 2 for the forest resources and for the more information related from this chapter. Till that, thank you and have a nice day.